How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the HuntCraft survival server. So we're starting this episode off in kind of a scary place, but it's not too bad because we're up in the safe area. And yeah, so over the past few months or so, I think a few months, the nether has become a very dangerous place. And not just the lower area, this upper area where we kind of spend most of our time. And you can see exactly why. We are getting these stupid gas, yeah, that's it. They're spawning up here, and they're shooting fireballs at us as we try and do our work. Now, this is a big issue. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like gas too much. They kind of blow everything up. I mean, it's a little bit hard to see around here. I mean, you can't really see the effects the gas are having, but I mean, trust me, they do have this big effect. They're quite annoying. I mean, I know you can't really tell that they're doing anything, but they are, I promise. So, we're going to be getting going on the kind of the nether hub today, and this is going to be our last episode before we start hitting the Halloween special for the whole month of October. So this is going to be a multiple part project. For today, this is my portal, that's my portal, and way down there, that's my other portal. So those are my three portals. This is the community hub portal, Eureka's portal, and then Jit's portal is, his portals are down there. Oh, did you guys know? I can't click right now. That's weird. But yeah, so we got to kind of make this area safe. I'm either thinking of, I'm trying to think of some slogan like make the nether safe again or something, or erect a wall and get rid of all these pigmen. If you guys get the joke, then good on you. But if not, well, don't worry about it. And yeah, so the plan is we're just going to kind of work with my three portals right now. Because we got the one over there that's going to my new mining location. I'm not really going to show you guys that because it's kind of pointless. It's just kind of a portal in the underground and I just go there to mine. That's for the mob farm and yeah, the main portal to the base. So, I'm going to kind of go into a creative world. I've got a little bit of a design in mind. I'm not too sure how well it's going to work. Because you can see we got a ton of space here. I mean, we got tons of space vertically. I'm not sure how much space we actually have here. Apparently oh, dangerous. Okay, let's not go too crazy down there. And yeah, so we're just gonna leave that alone for now. And yeah, so that is going to be our plan. We got tons of space vertically. We're gonna come up with a really awesome design and just kind of set it up with our three portals as a test right now. So let's get going with that. Alright guys, so I forgot to mention, before we actually get going on building our little nether hub here, I had to go in and clear out all the areas. So you can see these I cleared out around this portal. Just kind of, it's very rough, very ugly, kind of like the rest of this whole area. Actually, this section here was done pretty nicely because I spent some actual time doing that. But yeah, just around my portals for now, they're just really ugly cut out. And this is an absolutely massive tunnel. It goes all the way to, I think, 200. Z negative 200, so it's a really big tunnel. And so now the next phase of this is to put in the pathways. So my best idea that I've got so far is I want to be able to move around fast, kind of like this, but still kind of have it color coded. But the other thing I don't know is if mobs can spawn on compressed ice, which I don't think that they can, but they might be able to. Which I think is why Jits used this trapdoor thing here. Just to kind of make it so that nothing could spawn in here. I think that's why he did that. I'm not sure. I'd also know that helps with speed. But we'll try it out. I'm going to go into a testing world and just kind of play around. See if mobs do spawn on compressed ice. If they do, we'll kind of find a way around that a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go do some playing around and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, so quick begging for forgiveness from me. I know I sounded like a little bit of an idiot in the last clip when I was talking about do mob spawn on compressed ice, since we did use that in our mob farm as the spawning platforms. But I did go on to a creative world and I went in and basically I tried putting carpet on and it just magically worked. No mobs mobs don't spawn on carpet, which is just great. That works out great for us. And yeah, you can see I went in, put the compressed ice pathway all the way in, and put the pattern of the carpet in. So for me, I've chosen red and white because those are kind of my colors. And I've talked to Eureka, and since his colors are like green and blue, he's going to be using those to kind of mark his pathways, his portals, and then I'll pass the message along to Jits at some point, and I think, yeah, his colors are gray and purple, so he'll be using those for his pathways. That way we can kind of keep track of who's using what. And yeah, so I apologize I didn't show more of putting this pathway in. I did record the clips, but then there was issues with the audio, so I just had to get rid of it. And yeah, but the compressed ice pathway is in. Now we're going to get into decorating the rest of the pathway. Alright guys, so we're going to be taking a little bit of break from the Nether Hub project right now because Eureka is finally able to get back on the server for a little while. So we planned it out. We're going to do a little bit of a server tour with him, just kind of the chaos that I've created around the server. So I'm going to go link up with him and I'll bring you guys back in once I meet up with him.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? And long time no see.
Yeah, no. So I guess I don't know if you made a video about this thing. You probably did.
Yeah, it's coming out in a couple days, I think. I don't know, sometime soon.
Well, I opened it on camera, so thank you very much.
No problem.
I did see, I ran over through the nether, and I kept my eyes down, but I saw a little bit of like red and white, and so I'm excited to see that.
Oh yeah, that's the project I'm working on right now. I'm doing a little bit of in between before I get into the October episodes. So, all right, yeah. So I don't know if you saw it in the video, but I was trying to, and I kind of made it really awkwardly clear. But you can kind of see I've got a really weird path design kind of around the portals, right? Have you seen this? Or
let's see. Yes, this gravel stuff.
Yeah, so what I was trying to say in the video is, like, if you want to connect this up with, like, because your path over here is really different, you can use whatever design you want and just kind of, like, blend it into that pathway. So, I mean, that'd be cool.
I'll do whatever, I don't know. Don't have an idea. All right, I'm back.
All right.
So yes, I will do this, at least this path, and probably this one.
Yeah, I left these two open for you because I figured that one's kind of going towards your base. This one's going. I lined it right up with your castle entrance.
I lined up my castle entrance with the fountain, so that works well.
Oh yeah, okay, that works great.
Man. Oh man, wow. So I'm seeing this stuff.
Oh yes. So yeah, so that's kind of that's where our original fountain was. So I kind of put the portals there, and then this pathway kind of goes around to here. And I got to eat something quickly, otherwise I might die. But yeah, this is HuntCraft Plaza over here.
This is huge and cool. Wow, what does this say? Server info and events. All right, 6 months, I think. HuntCraft Plaza. So this is probably about this area. I'll make sure to read those at some point.
Yeah, so basically this area is just like, with like Halloween coming up, I'm planning to do some kind of like decorations of this area. Just stuff like that.
I love the wood. So I saw that you got your faithful texture pack. I have the same one.
Yeah.
Oh man, it looks really cool, this texture pack.
Yeah, it looks even better at night because there's jack-o'-lanterns under all the carpets. Goodness. So it all glows really cool.
Oh man, so many trees.
Yeah, I was trying to make the area look a little bit more natural, just kind of in certain areas. But
I am very impressed by you.
And yeah, so this is my shop over here, and
oh yeah, okay. What are you selling?
Nothing in it yet, but I'm trying to sell the remains of all those wonderful mobs that are just giving their lives for me. It's great.
Yeah, it's very generous of them. Pause though.
And yeah, I think that actually might be it. I don't know. I haven't gotten a lot of work done on here, but this is like the big stuff.
Oh my god, I have doesn't even have walls yet for my castle.
Yeah, weird. I was using your castle as kind of a vantage point when I was building this, so it was very useful.
Well, I don't know. I was gonna say like you're welcome or something. That doesn't really work. I was trying to think, but I couldn't think of one. Let's see. You don't want to show me the Nether Hub yet because you are still making videos on that. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, well, I can kind of walk you through it, but basically it's just kind of a pathway right now. I'm still working on the video for that one, so yeah, it's all right. So yeah, basically I'm just kind of working on my area right now and trying to get that kind of an idea. But yeah, so I started clearing out the area a little bit, and we've been getting a lot of gas spawning in here, which is really fun.
nether brick probably isn't or nether rack isn't a permanent floor, is it?
No, no, I'm going to be getting rid of this nether rack.
So then what you can do temporarily is you could put down slabs, and then whatever, I don't know what you could do with meat. You can make like small hallways or something to prevent gas. I'm not really sure. How far does this go?
Oh, this just goes to my my portal over here for a mine. It's just my mining area, basically. But
Okay.
I think it's like 200 blocks or so.
All right, I won't.
Yeah, it's pretty far. And yeah, I was thinking since like my colors are basically red and white, yours are like blue and green. I think Jit's is gray and purple. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we can all label the pathway, our pathways with like whatever colors, or like so we know which portals go to where.
That's pretty. I like the checker too, so that should work pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys can do whatever design you want too. I mean, it's up to whatever you guys, whatever your imagination.
Is this you? That's not this.
These rails, I'll get rid of them sometime soon. I think that was just when I was trying to move all the villagers over to the Iron Titan.
That's what I thought. Did you do all this clearing out?
Yeah, I've gone through a few picks, but.
Wow. I have a mending villager if you want to trade with them. Right in this hole.
Oh, okay. So these pillars are marking villagers. Okay, I understand it.
The right hole? Oh my goodness, this might not be good. I think. Oh goodness. Well, I had a mending villager. Oh, dang it! I think I have like 2 or 3 books left, but no, I thought he was safe. All right.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, I was gonna do the like sword salute thing.
Oh yeah, you can't do that anymore. Oh, it's so sad.
At least I can still shift though.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later, man. Hope to see you around the server more.
All right. See ya.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little clip with me and Eureka. I apologize for his end of the audio. It was we were using Discord and there seems to be a little bit of an issue in there somewhere. It might be with my internet or his, or something wrong with someone's recording software. Oh, that was weird. But I apologize again for the audio. I'll try and fix that in the future because I'm pretty sure Eureka and I will probably be doing more stuff like that every once in a while. Just trying to getting together, doing some stuff, and yeah, he's back on. Okay, so yeah, again, I apologize for the audio, but let's get back to the Nether hub. Okay, so I've got the materials for kind of the beginning part of the pathway. Now, my main goal in this is to kind of make it so that it's obvious where the pathway is. So this might not be too beneficial in the long run, and I'm just gonna go up to there for now. But basically, this isn't going to be how the rest of the hub is going to be. This is all kind of just testing out, figuring out kind of what I want the design to look like. Because my idea is to do kind of a natural theme. And I mean, you guys have seen how I do my natural stuff. It's kind of a lot of trees and stuff and grass, but those two things look really bad in the Nether. So I'm working on a design that's going to be going in like areas like this. And it should look pretty cool. I can't guarantee anything because, well, it's all in the eye of the beholder. But for now, this is going to be our pathway. So the only issue I see is that there's kind of no going across, but that's not a big deal, honestly. I mean, I don't really have an issue with it, and I don't think anyone else will. And I personally, I love having these little, just kind of these guides as to where to walk. So for me, that's my favorite way to build. But I'm gonna go through and put this whole wall in, and then we'll get designing these kind of intersections. Alright guys, so as you can see here, no work has been done. Sadly, over pretty much I think the past 10 days, I've had no chances to get on the server to do any kind of real work on this pathway. Just because school has really just picked up and gotten super busy for me. So I really haven't had time to come on and do anything. So we're going to be ending the episode here because it is going to get a little bit longer since we did that we spent that little bit of time with Eureka trying to kind of showing him around, showing him what's new on the server. And yeah, so it's still a full-length episode. We just didn't finish this project off as much as I would have liked to. But a little bit of news, just in case you guys didn't watch the vlog. We're going to be going down to 1 episode a week of HuntCraft. Just because, again, I can't really maintain it with the amount of schoolwork I'm getting into now. So we're going to be going down to 1 episode. Those are going to be released on Fridays only from now on. And yeah, also, next week we'll be starting this coming Friday, we'll be starting the kind of the Halloween special for the next 4 weeks of October. So it's really only 4 episodes of Halloween stuff. So if you guys aren't really into Halloween, ignore those 4 episodes. But after that, we'll be getting back into some normal stuff for November, and then getting into Christmas stuff in December. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, especially if you're excited for that Halloween stuff coming up, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. So this is the bridge. So I was just kind of building, and I thought it might look cool if we throw on this little arch in the middle. And kind of from this angle, I'm kind of having second thoughts about it. Holy, these guys got it fast. Wow. Die. But I really like